Jeremy Corbyn and Mr McDonnell backed a campaign to stop investments in fossil fuels, and figures show that Labour councils nationwide invested tens of millions in environmentally unfriendly industries, just days after Mr Corbyn and Shadow Chancellor John McDonnell joined a campaign to stop parliamentary pensions being staked in CO2-emitting companies. Last week they backed Divest Parliament, a group trying to persuade the Parliamentary Contributory Pension Fund to drop investments in fossil fuels, including a £5.6 million stake in BP and £5 million in Royal Dutch Shell shares. The Labour leader said the UK must show leadership in confronting the existential threat posed by climate change. Mr Corbyn added, "One contribution we can make as MPs is to end the investment from our pension fund in fossil fuel industries, which is why I've signed the pledge. To help protect our planet, we must wean our economy off its fossil fuel dependence and do more to move towards clean and renewable energy. The UK must show leadership in confronting the existential threat posed by climate change." Jeremy Corbyn, Labour leader. Yet it has emerged some Labour council pension funds have tens of millions of pounds invested in fossil fuel industries, including Mr Corbyn's own Islington Council. It has £48.2 million invested, 3.8% of the total fund value. Greater Manchester Council's pension fund has both the highest total investment and highest proportion of assets in fossil fuels of any similar fund, at £1,758,099,024. It is 10.2% of the total fund value. The figures were collated by the Fossil Free Campaign Group, which revealed them in its Fueling the Fire report. Jeremy said the UK must show leadership in confronting the threat posed by climate change. To Labour council pension funds have millions invested in fossil fuel industries. A campaign claims Labour and councils investing in fossil fuels included in its FI endings are Durham, which invests nearly £108 million, or 3.7% of the total fund value. Camden's pension fund, which invests £72 million in fossil fuels, or 4.8% of the total fund value. Lambeth's pension fund, which invests £59 million in fossil fuels, or 4.4% of the total fund value. Labour and Lewisham pension fund invests £85.6 million. Corbyn's own Islington Council has £48.2 million invested. The campaign claims, however, other local authorities, including London's Hackney and Haringey, both of which are Labour-run, have committed to cut the fossil fuel investments, according to Fossil Free. Divest Parliament suggests putting money into fossil fuel industries wrecks the planet. Campaign literature states it's wrong to profit from the wreckage, and our MPs have a crucial role to play in challenging the political power of an industry that continues to profit from the climate chaos it creates. The campaign has been running for a year, with 100 MPs signing up from all parties. The two who took the total over 100 were McDonnell and Corbyn.